Thank you, Jeff. It is a story you'll see only on Cleveland 19 News. An African-American football player at Brunswick High School is taking a stand on what he calls racial injustice. He decided to sit during the national anthem at a recent football game.
Yeah, but things got out of hand when other players started writing racial slurs directed at that player because he refused to stand. Now the school is investigating. Harry Boomer has this Cleveland 19 exclusive tonight. He joins us live. Boom.
I am at the Brecksville-Broadview Heights High School. There's a game here between Brecksville-Broadview Heights and Brunswick. And in the spirit of Colin Kaepernick and others, 16-year-old Rodney Axson took a stand by protesting racial slurs he heard in his own locker room. What's wrong with this picture? The national anthem is being played, but neither team was on the field to hear it. Rodney Axson was not going to stand out of protest because of a previous incident.
There was a few players in the locker room saying, we're going to use the N-word with a hard R tonight. And they didn't know my son was in the locker room. So at that time, he came from where he was at in the locker room and approached those guys and said, excuse me, what do you mean by that? They said, well, this don't include you, you stay in Brunswick. And he said, well, I'm African American, it does include me. So I appreciate if y'all don't say that.
Axson says some of the players used the N-word anyway. They went on the field and stood for the national anthem.
Another kid said it before the national anthem took place. So he kneeled down, took a knee, and prayed, along with two other kids that's on the team.
The backlash against Rodney has been vile.
He said things, called him a worthless N, and that upset him at that time. And it was other things said, fathers, he was ignorant for doing it. You know, he's making black people look worse than what they already are.
Rodney carries a 3.5 GPA, the highest on the team.
You know, did a lot of things in life to get to where we have to get to make sure our family was safe. And I thought moving to a community like Brunswick, we'll be safe. You keep away from gun violence, then you come out here and have to deal with racial things.
The superintendent of Brunswick-Broadview High School says that, quote, I'm deeply disappointed that any of our students will participate in the publication of the tweets. Racial slurs and hate speech have no place in Brunswick schools, and those found complicit in such misconduct, he says, will be dealt with accordingly. Live at Brecksville-Broadview Heights, Harry Boomer, Cleveland 19.
Thank you, Harry. Well, this story had us wondering, should the players